I think you know what time it is. Time for our signals. It's time for our forecast. It's time for the analysis of what to expect when the new trading week begins. So I entreat all of you to stick and stay and watch this video to the end. I will be glad if you like our videos. That is the way you can help our videos to reach a wider audience. By liking our videos, you are telling the YouTube algorithm that they should suggest our video or show our videos to more people. So please, as you subscribe, also like our videos, okay? Thank you very much. Now, if you are new to this channel, we provide two main things on this channel: tutorials and then signals. The signal session comes on every Sunday when the market is closed, and we are hoping to come your way on Wednesdays whilst the market is still open. The Wednesday session, I'm trying my best to gather some equipment that will help me to be able to come live. I mean, live YouTube, and so we'll do everything live. I'm still working towards that. But for the meantime, we will come our way every Sunday with the tutorials and also with the forecast and analysis. So please bear with me as I work towards the Wednesday session of the signals. But if you also want to enjoy more of our signals, we have a free Telegram channel. At the description of this video, you will find a link to our free Telegram channel. I share a lot of signals in the course of the week. So once you go there, I'm sure you will see a lot of things over there. And also I have a paid VIP channel. That one is paid. The yearly subscription is $100. If you want to be part of the signal group for the VIP, then you can also do that. It's also there. But I have all this because I want you to know how the market behaves and also make money along. That is why I'm providing all these services, and even 80% of that for free. Only 20%, which is the VIP channel, that is a paid one, or the mentorship program, which is also a paid one. The rest, everything is free on this channel. So let's begin and see what this week coming will present to us. And as you know, we always have a tool that we go to check to see where to focus. So let's go straight to the tool and see what is available for us this week. So our tool is here. This is the Forex Power tool. So we'll look at this and then narrow our way in the market to know what pairs to trade. Aside that, I will also be giving you some trades from my own setups, okay? It will come at the end part of this video. Apart from this analysis we're about to do, I will also give you some other trades that I'm going to take. Some of them I've even entered already. I'm going to show you that so that you know that whatever I'm giving to you here, I am not just giving it to you because I want you to watch the videos on YouTube. No, I equally do the same thing. So when it's going against me, it's going against you. If I'm making the profit, it means you are also making the profit. So that is how it is on this channel. So let's look at this tool and then see what we have. We always look at the stronger currencies and then the weaker currencies. If you want details of this tool over here, you can go and watch our tutorial video, which is the part 51 video. You'll get to know more about this tool. So let's go. So we will narrow our search or our analysis through the monthly, the weekly, and then the daily. So on the monthly time frame, let's look at the stronger currencies first. Or should we take the weaker ones? We always look at the weaker ones first. So let's take the weaker ones first. So the weaker currency for monthly time frame, we have JPY and GBP. JPY and GBP. Okay. Now let's go to the weekly time frame and check. On the weekly time frame too, we have is it JPY and GBP? No, but look like CAD is also weak over here. Let me be sure of this. CAD is at -77. This is -75. So CAD is weaker than GBP. And then this one is JPY is 131. But it looks like all these three, the CAD and JPY at this moment, are almost on the same level in terms of weakness. They are almost on the same level. Wow. They are almost on the same level. But let's be honest and go for CAD, because CAD is negative 77, GBP is negative 75. So it means CAD is weaker than GBP. So we're going to have CAD and then JPY. Are we good? Let's settle for that. Let's not try to adjust anything in our own favor, okay? So we are going for JPY and CAD, JPY and CAD. Okay, are we good? And then also, let's look at the daily. Daily, we have daily GBP and CAD, GBP and CAD. Okay. This is for the weaker side. Are we good? Okay. Now let's go to the stronger side and see from the monthly time frame what currency is strong. So on the stronger side, we have monthly chef and USD. So USD and chef. Okay, good. Sorry. Okay. Let's go to the weekly. On the weekly, we have Euro and USD. So USD and Euro. That is on the weekly time frame. Are we good? Let's go to the daily and see. On the daily, we have JPY and USD. JPY and USD. Okay. Sounds good, huh? All right. So let's see. The rules are the same. And the first rule is that we are looking at one currency that runs through all the three time frames. So that currency that runs through all these three time frames, or all these three time frames. So we have JPY here, we have JPY here, but we do not have JPY here. Okay. We have GBP here on the monthly. We don't have GBP here on the weekly. That is where CAD took over from GBP, but they are almost the same. But we have to be honest. So GBP is not here, but GBP is here on the daily. So do you think we should have put GBP here in place of CAD, because they were almost equal in terms of weakness? I don't know what you think, but this is what it is. So we'll still say GBP is not in all the three. What of CAD? CAD is here. CAD is also here, but CAD is not on the monthly. So it means on the weaker side, we have no one single currency that we can claim to be weak. Okay, fine. What of the stronger side? We have chef here on the monthly. We do not have chef here, and we do not have chef over here too. We have USD here on the monthly. We have USD here on the monthly, and we have USD here on the daily. So weekly, monthly, weekly, daily, we have USD. We have JPY here. We do not have JPY in these two. We have Euro here. We do not have Euro in the last two. So it looks like USD is still king. Okay. So in all, it means that our one single currency that is running through all the three time frames is still USD. Wow. USD has really done a lot this year. It looks like from January this year, even not just January this year, from somewhere last year, towards the end of last year up to currently where we are in September, USD has been king. And let's go to the chart and see if we can get some trades out from USD. All right. Okay. So let's go straight to the chart. I'm taking you to the chart on the MT4 first. After that, I'll come to the trading view for us to look at my personal setups. So first of all, let's go to the MT4. Let's go to the MT4. Okay, MT4, we are here. So on the MT4, we are saying that we should look at USD pairs. And USD pairs, we're talking about Euro USD. It's a USD pair. So let's go to the weekly. I always want us to go to weekly time frame because we are looking at weekly. But before I forget, we gave some trades last week, Sunday. How did those trades do? Did they give us the profit we were looking for? I think we have to look at that, okay? It's very, very important for you to be sure what we are doing here. I think we gave JPY. JPY was seen to be the weaker currency. So we gave JPY pairs for trading. So let's see those JPY trades we gave. We gave Euro JPY. Okay, this was Euro JPY. We gave Euro JPY buy. So this is weekly time frame, but let me enlarge it a bit. Let me enlarge it a bit. Oh, come on, not rather this way. Okay, Euro JPY, we gave a buy for Euro JPY. And if you look at it, it is a win. Yes, I am saying it is a win because the market opened here. This is where the market opened. And then made its way all up and then retraced and then came back and closed at sell. And on the weekly time frame, having this candle closing this way means that we may get some selling opportunities to the downside. Do you agree? Do you know what kind of candle this is? And it's happening on a a resistance level. This is happening on a strong resistance level. So it's possible we might be seeing some sells. Okay, but that is not our reason for being here. So like I said, if I switch to the smaller time frames, you realize that this was a win. Okay, let me switch to that smaller time frame. And let's see where the market opened and what happened with Euro. This is where the market opened. This is the gap here. This is where the market opened for the week. And when the market opened here, what happened? It went straight up. So this is where it opened. Went straight up. You can see the number of pips. So that tells you that we made more than the 100 pips target that we gave. If you look at it. So it opened here, made its way all up to this. That is 206 pips to the upside. 206 pips to the upside before it started retracing and then came back. So we made our win from this 100 pips straightforward. So that was a win. Which other pair did we go for? I think we went for NZD JPY also. And you can see where the market opened on NZD JPY. Look at it here. Even if I clear. This is on 1 hour time frame, just because I want you to see things well. This is where the market opened. It opened here with a gap. And then it went bullish for the first candle and continued. So assuming you took your trade, looking at here to the top here, that is 146 pips. Even assuming you waited for the full 1 hour candle to close before entering your trade, you would have entered your trade here. Assuming you didn't take your trade on the first 1 hour, maybe you took your trade on the next 1 hour, which is the second hour, to the top. That is almost about 92 pips or 93 pips. So this was also a win because the market opened here. This would have been your entry price. And then looking at it, it gave more than 100, almost 148 or whatsoever pips before it retraced and came back down sell. And then we also gave another trade on USD. Which other USD trade did we go for? Kind of. Did we go for this? And I'm not sure. I asked that we skip USD JPY. What of Chef JPY did we go for? I think you can check the rest. I think we won almost all the trades with our JPY. We won almost all the trades. I must be honest, because when I checked, my has given me all the take profits. My trade has given me all the take profits. Now, in the case of this, let me say this before I forget. In the case of this, I told you that you need to get a broker that doesn't give so much widespread. If not, in the first 1 hour to 2 hours, you would have a very wide spread and you may not be able to enter some trades. So I always recommend that you get a broker that has a tight spread. And if you want my broker to use, at the description of this video, you will find a link to my broker. You click on it, you see the link broker. You can sign up with them. That is the broker I've been using for the past 3 years. For the past 3 years, I've been using them. They have instant deposit and instant withdrawals. That is why I decided to choose them. Okay, they have instant deposits and then instant withdrawals. It's only bank withdrawals and bank deposit that takes 24 hours. Apart from bank deposits and withdrawals, that takes 24 hours. All the other transactions are instant. So that is how come I love them. And I've been using them for the past 3 years now, and they are good. And I'm cool with them. So if you go to the description of this video, you will find the link, broker. But if you are in US, you cannot use this broker. Those in the US cannot use that broker. But apart from US, if you are in any other country, and then if you are also in some part of the Caribbeans, you may, like Canada and some countries, you may not be able to use this broker. But apart from the Caribbeans and those in the US, all other countries, you can use the broker. So the link is at the description, okay? All right, so let's go on. Let's go on straight to the USD pairs and see what we can do. So Euro USD. Can we take this for a sell? I want to go to the weekly time frame. Look at it. Euro USD. What do you think? For a sell? Okay. For a sell? What do you think? Yes. I'll say we should go for Euro USD for a sell. Yes. So let's take our first trade. Our first trade is going to be Euro USD. So Euro USD is going to be a sell because USD is strong. That's what we're saying. Okay. Let's continue. And then the next trade will be GBP USD. GBP USD. Wow. That's on the 4 hour, on the daily, on the weekly. Wow. Okay. There's a break. So yes, let's go for that too. After Euro USD, the next one will be GBP USD. Also for a sell. GBP USD. Also for a sell. Okay. And then, okay, USD JPY. This is daily, this is weekly. Okay. I'm beginning to see something that is making me feel like, I think we gave USD JPY also a buy. Yes, I think we gave USD JPY a buy in our old trade, in last week's trade. Yes, last week we gave USD JPY a buy. I remember now. Yes, because I remember we gave a buy, and I even said that because of the retracement, even if anything will happen, do you remember that? I said even if anything will happen, then it means that there must be a retracement back up before a sell will happen. And it happened exactly like that. So from here down to here, almost 280 to 90 pips. So we won this trade also. That was last week, JPY, USD JPY. We won this trade too. But should we still go for? Because I'm seeing double wick. The first weakness here, second weakness here for 2 weeks. Okay, let's leave this one out because sorry, I'm really kind of not too sure with this one, the USD JPY. So let's leave it out. Which other pair has? Okay, USD card. Where is it? I want to look for USD card. Okay, here. Okay, USD card. Let me try and zoom in so that we can see things well for ourselves. USD card for also a buy. Yes, let's go for it. Yes. USD card buy. So buy. This one is a buy. The rest are sells. This one is a buy. What of USD chef? USD chef. Let me look at it. USD chef. Also for a buy. Yes. Let's add that trade. USD chef buy. That will be our last trade. USD chef buy. We are giving 4 trades. 4 trades. So USD chef buy. USD chef buy. So those are going to be our 4 trades for the week. USD chef buy. So these are our trades for the week. We have 2 sells, 2 buys. Euro USD sell, GBP USD sell, USD card buy, USD chef buy. So these are going to be our 4 trades. These are going to be our 4 trades for the week. Now, I'm going to take you back to the trading view and show you some of my setups that do not include any of these currencies. So all these trades. And then I want to show you that that has to do with price action. Okay. So let me take you to that part of it, which is trading view is here. Trading view is here. Let me go to trading view. It's here. Good. So this is trading view over here. Now with trading view, I want to look at 2. Let me give only 2 trades. And this is going to be the very first one. NZD JPY. NZD JPY. I'm looking at a buy. Yes. I'm looking at a buy for NZD JPY. Okay. I'm looking at a buy for NZD JPY. I actually would have entered this trade when this third touch happened here, because this is the first. Let me draw. This is the first pull, or we'll call support. This is the second support level. So these 2 pullbacks gives me a trend line. So for getting the third touch on it would have been a buy. So this would have been where to take my trade. This would have been the exact spot to take the trade for a buy. And if I did, I would have been in profit. But we are not still done. Okay. We are not still done. We are still looking at an upward movement for this. For at least, if for nothing at all, to this level here. And so, if for nothing at all, we are looking to get some, let's see, how many pips will that be? Let's see, how many pips will that be? If here is a buy, if we should buy here, between here to the end of the top here. Oh, come on, not that one. This one. Between this to the end of the top here will be how many pips? That will be 69 pips. And then to the end of the week here, it's also 48. But I want to target 100 pips. Let's go for 100 here. I want to target 100 pips. I want to target 100 pips. The reason being that I'm anticipating that this will be broken. Okay. I'm anticipating that this will be broken. This level here will be broken. And then it will be targeting the next correction here, which is this. So there was impulse and correction, impulse and correction, impulse. And after this impulse, we couldn't see enough impulses. It's all about consolidation. If you look at it, look at the impulse here, look at the impulse here. After that, look at this impulse. Even with this impulse, there were a lot of corrections within. Until there couldn't, if you look at the end point here where it broke through, there wasn't enough impulse. It came back up, there wasn't any impulse. So this means that this area is holding. And for that matter, a buy up is valid. So that is my reason for going for a buy. Okay, that is NZD JPY, buy on NZD JPY. And this is going to be my entry. My entry will be when the market opens. And then my take profit is going to be 86.648. 86.648. This is the take profit. And then the stop loss is going to be 50 pips. Let me go for 50 pips stop loss. Let me be 50 pips will be what? This is 52, 50 pips. Okay. So 50 pips stop loss is going to be 85.145. 85.145. That is going to be my stop loss. Okay. That is going to be the stop loss here. The take profit here. Are we good? So we are going to leave this like this, and then by the close of the week, we'll come back and check this. Is that okay? And then the next trade, the second trade I want to give is going to be Aud Jpy. This one. The same thing. Seeing a similar thing here also. Because there was impulse and correction. Impulse, a big correction, impulse, but this impulse couldn't go that far. Looking at the last lower low here. And then look at the correction, another impulse couldn't go that high. So you see it? Good. So this gives me the upper hand, or I'm using the free version. So this, how come these things will pop up like that? But when they come, you close them. So again, if I'm using my tool here to draw, I'll get this. So I'm looking for this, something like this. And I'm not even looking at this per se, but I am looking at something that is also formed. I am also seeing a pattern that has been formed. And I want to go to that pattern for you to see. I am seeing, let me zoom out and show you what else I'm seeing. Sorry, I don't need this. Let me show you what else I'm seeing. Okay. This is what I'm also seeing. I'm seeing a shoulder here. I'm seeing a head here, and then another shoulder here. Yes. I see a shoulder, head, and then shoulder. So the head and shoulder pattern is formed here. And it's based on this head and shoulder pattern that I am deciding on this as a buy. And if you go to the MT4, I took this trade, that was on Friday. So let me go to the MT4 and show you. I even gave this signal in the Telegram group. Those of you who are on the Telegram group, you saw this trade. If I come to this and I come to the 1 hour time frame, you will see it. NZD, where is it? Sorry, not NZD, AUD JPY. Here, look at it. You see it? So this is the trade I took on Friday. You can see it. Once I saw that there was a head and shoulder pattern, I decided to take it. If I switch this to the linear chart, you may probably see the head and shoulder well, but let me see. Good. With the linear chart, you are seeing the head and shoulder pattern very well. Look at it. On the 1 hour linear chart, look at it. This is what, and this is what, and this is what. This is the head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder pattern, clearly formed. Clearly formed. So that is how come I took a buy and I'm in profit. So when it comes to price action, we have done 2 videos in the tutorial session. We have done the nature of the Forex market. We have done the structure. After the structure, we will be looking at the patterns. So over here, I saw this head and shoulder pattern clearly, and I took the trade. This is it, very clear. If you put it on linear charts, on the line chart, you see it clearly. You see it? But if I put it on candles, you may not see it well, unless you are a trader who has been doing this for a very long time, and so it will be easier to spot. This is, look at the candlesticks. You see that with candlesticks, you are not really seeing the head and shoulder well. I think you get it. You see that you are not really seeing it too well. But if I switch to the linear charts, you are seeing it very well and clear, because you are seeing the head, the one shoulder here, the head is here, another shoulder here. So you see, I took a buy. If you look at it, it's a buy, and I'm in profit. You see it? And this is my take profit, 50 pips. So let's go back to the tool, but this is not yet too late. It's not too late to enter. So that is why I'm giving this also. This trade, I want to think that it will go more than just this 50 pips. So let me take you back to this thing here. So this is where we are, or we were before we went to the MT4. So we are looking at this. So I am still anticipating that AUD JPY will go more to this level, if for nothing at all, to this level. And to that level, let's look at the measurement and see if we can get some 100 pips take profit. Okay, let's see if we can get that. This is to the buy side. I want to pick the short, no, long. So if we take our trade here, from this angle up to the top here, what will be? Okay, that would be 100. Exactly what this 101 pips. So it's easy for us to get 100 pips. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking that this will happen. This trade will give us the 100 pips, and then we bring this back to this level here, which is going to be 50 pips. 50 pips. So this is another trade I want to give using the price action trading. So the price, although I entered this trade very early, but it is not too late to enter. Okay. Apart from the head and shoulder pattern that I saw, I also saw some wicks over here. If you look at the candles that I saw, you see 3 candles gave a retracement. And that was enough for me to know that this trade is going up. Let me kind of zoom out a bit and show you. Look at it. The first retracement happened here. It came down and retraced back to the top. The same thing with another retracement, and then the third one here. So this was enough for me to know. So this was on the candle on which I entered the trade. So having those 3 candles gave me, look at the wick here, look at the wick here, and look at this candle that is formed. So it gave me a clear indication that this thing was going to go up, and then I took it. All right. So giving me the head and shoulder pattern. All right. So this is going to continue to the upside, and I want you to take this also as my personal trade. This is my personal trade. that I analyzed. And like I showed you on the MT4, you see that I have entered that trade already. So that is how it is. Now, if you want to, let me say this to you. If you want to trade along with me, okay? If you want me to trade along with you, or you want to trade along with me, you can do that. That is by subscribing for the mentorship program. But I gave this signal, the Aud Jpy, I gave that signal in the Telegram group. I gave it out, Aud Jpy. Immediately I entered a trade, I gave it out on the Telegram group for free because I want you to also make profit. So those of you on the Telegram group, that is the advantage you will get. But if you want to personally, let me tell you that, hey, when it is time, when I'm about to enter a trade, listen, if you want me to personally call you, okay, or give you an alert or get you informed that I want to enter this trade and I want us to enter it. I want us to enter this trade together because I want to enter it. If you, that is trading along with me. If you want to trade along with me, although you are a beginner, you are still learning, but you want to begin to trade along with me, you want to open a live account and trade along with me, then I will have that time to do that with you when you pay for the mentorship. Maybe you don't want me to take you through the mentorship, but you want to trade along with me. Just pay for the mentorship and I'll do that with you. Okay. Or that is option number one. Option number two, if you want to trade along with me, if you want me to trade along with you, then also the second option available is that you open an account through my broker link, which is at the description of this video. At the description of this video, you will see my broker link, okay? If you sign up through that broker link, the good thing is that I am an IB account holder. The broker has given me the go-ahead to refer people to them. And then when I refer you to them, they give me commission, okay? There's nothing to hide about this. Some people will not tell you the truth, but I'm not that kind of guy. You know me from day one. When it comes to my tutorials, I am very honest. I tell you what it is. So I am referring you to the broker. The broker has given me that opportunity to do that. So what happens is that once I refer you to them, so when you register through that link that I'm showing to you, which is at the description of this video, it means that I have referred you to them. So they'll give me a commission for that. So once you have that heart and then you have that love to register through my broker link for me to get a commission, I should be also ready to offer a bit of support to you. Okay, hand go, hand come. So once you register through that broker link, hit me up, send me a message, okay? There is a way I can check to be sure that, yes, indeed, you registered through my broker link, because once you tell me your ID, your MT4 ID, if I log into my IB account, all the people that registered through my link, the broker give me their ID to be able to track so that there'll be transparency between me and the broker. The broker wants transparency between us. So they always give us the ID of whoever registered. It is only the ID that is given to me or shown to me that, okay, this account was registered under your link or through your link. So once I ask you what is your MT4 ID, when you mention your MT4 ID, I can easily cross-check that from my dashboard. And once I confirm that truly you registered through my broker link, which I gave out, then it means officially I am going to trade along with you. If I'm going to put any trade on my personal account, I will tell you to also do same. Okay, and then we'll trade along. Okay, but if you don't want to register through my broker link, then you can pay for the mentorship fee, which is the $100, and then I can begin to trade along with you. So you have these two options to choose from. Either you want to register through my broker link and then deposit maybe some $50, some $100, and then let me trade along with you. Let's build this together, okay? Between now and Christmas, we have how many more months? We have 3 more months to Christmas, the last quarter of the year. Let's see how you can build that account from maybe $50 or $100 to whatever before the year ends by registering through my link for us to trade together, or by paying for the mentorship fee for me to trade along with you. So the choice is yours to choose, okay? I want you to have that flexibility. On this channel, I am not here to just take monies from you and go away. I want you to also benefit, not like maybe other channels would do. I know a lot of good channels are also out there, but this is my own way of doing things. And if you love my own way of doing things, then let's do it together. So you can do that, and then we will trade along with each other. If I'm about to take any trade, I'll tell you. If you don't want that, you have no problem at all. You can be on my Telegram channel where I will share the signals there, or you can be on this YouTube whilst I share tutorials and signals like I have just done. I mean, anywhere, everywhere you are benefiting. Everywhere you are benefiting, okay? But over here, I only shared 2 of my personal trades with you. I only shared 2. It means there are more trades that I take that I am not sharing with you. And that will be to the benefit of those who have subscribed for the mentorship or have registered through my link. Do you understand? Thank you. I'll see you in the course of the week with more signals, tutorials, and anything you want me to do, ask me. I'm available and ready to assist you. Although I'm a busy person, I'm a journalist by profession. So I go to work. After work, I come, and the next thing I do is staring at the chart and taking my trades and making some small monies out of that. That's what I do every day. I'll see you in the course of the week. God bless you. My name is Kofi. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for making this community to grow. I love you all.